the Russian border, about 100 kilometers to the north of where I am now. Definitely a sense that the initial days kind of wonderment of most people, when I got off the train this morning, most people just kind of staring at their phones, couldn't quite believe what's happening, has now shifted, and people are getting worried. There's a big queue of people in front of the bank trying to withdraw cash from the ATM. Just heard that ATM is now empty, all the cash has been withdrawn. People trying to get fuel in case they need to leave. Big queues at the petrol stations for that. We've seen people in uniform, they're heading east towards Donbass. They've been called up. Police with machine guns looking quite nervous. Locals thought they heard big explosions while it was still dark. They assume that comes from the Ukrainian military airfields under attack close to the Russian border. I've heard a distant start, which seemingly is from artillery, quite a distance, and definitely heard what sounds like jet aircraft in the sky. Couldn't see them, but could hear them. They definitely sound very different to civilian planes. So people just very, very worried and not really clear what they should be doing. Most people will tell you they don't have anywhere to go. It's not as if they have a plan B, or those reports of Russian troops coming from Belarus, from the south and Black Sea. So an intervention on a totally different scale, but still a war situation that people here in Ukraine are familiar with and have experienced in the past year.
Nick, you said that people that you are seeing there in that region are being called up to go to. Can we expect the Ukrainian military and reservists now to launch a counterattack or resistance to resist, provide armed resistance to the attack from Russia?
These are people in uniform. These are people from kind of emergency services, kind of fire brigades, that kind of thing, who are being called up. So it wasn't like these were civilians yet. But I think it's important to remember that there are up to 500,000 people here in Ukraine who have served in that war in Donbass over the last 8 years. There's a very, very big number of people who have extensive military experience, for whom being called up and who would not be something unexpected or totally unfamiliar, who bring with them skills and experience. I think no one really here thinks that Ukraine is going to try and fight a kind of traditional war against Russia's much superior thoughts of that for now, but definitely people here are aware of the need to try and not fight Russia on its own terms, because Ukraine, given its weaker technical resources, obviously set up to fail in that kind of scenario. But for now, no sense of total kind of collapse or panic, but more just a dread. I think in the last few months we had those pretty alarmist scale invasions along all of Ukraine's borders, as we've seen now happening today. So that's definitely more and a more threatening scenario that people had prepared for, but people for now still functioning, still trying to help each other. I've seen people trying to organise petrol for their neighbours to help them get out, helping people with generators, distributing supplies. So for now, at least in this small town where I am, not all out panic.
Nick, thanks.
Какая дружественный народ. Посмотри, что делает. Дружественный народ. Посмотри, летит.